Yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Win 18. Box it, box it, box it, box it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Jump out.
Check, 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 check. Hey, watch it, watch it.
Topper, topper. Inside. Bravo.
Here's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Watch the flat, watch the flat. Watch the flat, watch the flat, flat, flat.
26.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. D Ford. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing now is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, that's Allison. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw is Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
On first down, Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. No score after one on EA Sports.
Mason Crosby in for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 44, Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They'll roll him out right. Got him in. He finds Sanders. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
White.
Max 42. I'm going to come back to you.
One, Omaha.
Check 26.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Wait, 80.
Check, Max 42.
Hey, watch the ball. 13. 21. Here we go.
Watch the ship.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, Alpha.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now joy, right? Because that's
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
You got 58.
Rodgers going to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Here we go. 180!
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
1, Omaha. I got you.
Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Hey, get in the weight room.
Man.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hey, echo.
Mike 42. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Let's go. Mike 42. Mike 42.
65.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
11. Hot.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. 180. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw, it's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's